Today is a special day. It's a day that we do a scholarship recognition. We do it once a year. Herb Besler, who's here joining us with the family, and the Levens family, had put together a scholarship to remember Julie Besler and her life. And I just want to start today with a little bit of a note about Julie that the family put together. Julie Besler was born in Colorado in 1956. She was one of three sisters and was raised by a single mother, and money was unfamiliar to them. She struggled with her education. However, she admired those who pursued to better themselves through education. During her struggles of her life, her relationship to the Lord, prayer, and music helped her along. She loved singing and worshiping to the Lord. She spent her time doing that a lot. And so the family wanted to recognize Julie by providing this educational scholarship that the church would award once a year in order to have a student carry on the torch for education in her memory. Her family remembers her fondly in awarding this annual scholarship to a student who embodies her loving spirit and care. And so the family had applications that had come in, and they reviewed all of the applications. The family makes the decision as to who is going to get the scholarship. The pastor does not, Herb does not, and so the family, normally I would ask to come here. Circumstances beyond their control has kept them from being, here. As you guys know, Brian Levens is our treasurer. His father is fighting cancer and in some battles with chemo and all that stuff, and we know Brian is over there in Colorado trying to take care of his dad, and taking care of a stubborn man who's fighting a battle like that is a challenge, and we continue to need to lift Brian up as he does that. Bobby is having some health challenges. That's Julie's daughter, and so she thought that she could make it, but could not make it today because of challenges. We need to keep her up in prayer. And then Steve, the other son that Julie has, is also in Colorado with Brian and his dad, and so we don't have the family representation that we normally have, but we have their presence. And in reviewing the applications and talking with them about the applications, I remember what Bobby said to me about our scholarship award recipient today. She is the example of what we want to award this scholarship to. An individual like that who's centered in Christ, who is growing in Christ, and who is bold about speaking about Christ. And our awarded candidate exemplifies that. I've seen it myself in her character, and when my bride and I looked through the decision that they made, I remember Kat saying to me, "Man, that girl's a good kid." And I totally agree with that. So it's awesome for me to be able to stand up here and award the 2025 Julie Besler Memorial Scholarship to Miss Rachel Harris. Rachel, we thank you for your candidacy. Come on up. So, we're into big checks. You didn't win a golf tournament or anything like that, but it just says, is that your name?
Yeah.
Is it spelled correctly?
Yeah, it's very big.
You can't cash it. But I'm going to let you, maybe Herb, you can kind of hold this, and I'm going to get a picture of this, our award candidate. All right, thank you very much. Thank you, Herb. Appreciate you, brother. Okay? All right. All right, so a little bit about you. I don't bite. Come on. You and I have a special relationship, right? We meet together, like over the last year, we've met together in the morning during the school year, like what, 3-4 times a week?
Yeah.
Mom and Dad are freaking out by me saying that right now. Nothing illicit, guys, come on. I was working through my knee injury. You were training a lot for cross country and stuff, so we ran the treadmill together, had a little good conversation, etc. I know a little bit about you from that experience, but what I want these guys to know is where are you now with your life? What do you want to do for your career? Where are you going to school? Just stuff like that.
I'm going to Concordia University up in Seward. It's about like 3 hours from here. I'm going to major in biology and do the pre-vet program. So I'm going to complete the pre-vet program and then go on and then I want to be a large animal, like livestock veterinary. I'm going to run track and cross country at college. And at college they have indoor track like during the winter, so that will be super fun. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. They're a Christian school, and my roommate, I got to see her at state track, and she's also Christian. We're going to do a little Bible study together in the morning, and she seems super sweet. I'm really excited I get to see them all. So yeah.
So have you always loved animals?
Yeah, I love.
Is that ever since Ben was born?
yeah.
I love you, man. Don't worry. You're next.
Oh yeah.
That's great. Great career, right?
Oh, yeah.
And you spoke in your letter about how your family was very important. Some people may know that you were on the mission field for a while and stuff like that. So a very interesting part of your essay was about how your family and their focus on Christ really helped you in your growth in Christ. So you were very complimentary of them.
Oh yeah, they helped me a lot.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, great. Well, I want the parents to come up, and we're going to take a picture of the four of us together, and then I want to allow your whole family to surround you, and I'll get out of the way about this and allow you guys to have a picture, because I know you guys have to get to worship, et cetera, like that. So